Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Kristine, and welcome back again to my channel. So, it's a new morning and a new video for you guys. I know a lot of you or tayo, students, are really struggling to paperworks and overload ng mga kailangan natin ipasa that is due next week, next month, di ba? Yung mga prelims exam, palapit na ng palapit. And that's why I decided to create this video for me to share to you some tips that could help you at least how to be productive during your online classes. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So let's start by first sharing my tip number 1. So for my first tip, I suggest that you create the best morning routine. So, ang tanong ko, what is your morning routine? Or do you have your morning routine? Or maybe you're just waking up 10 minutes before your classes start? A million. So, I suggest that night before your classes, you set an alarm like 1 hour or 1 hour and 30 minutes para bago mag-start yung class mo, meron kang magawa sa morning mo. So, syempre gising ka na, and that's the time where you will allow yourself to increase your energy level. And I suggest that you start this by creating your morning workout routine. Creating your morning workout routine doesn't mean that you need to pour out your time and effort like creating muscles sa body nyo, but instead you can just have like a 10-minute jog, walking around your garden, your bedroom, your sala, or kung saan ka comfortable sa bahay nyo. And then you can start doing your planks, lunges, sit-ups, diba? Doing workout after you wake up gives you the chance to increase your energy levels. After having your workout routine, make sure to take a bath. So after having your workout routine, make sure to take a bath. So after having your workout routine, don't forget to take a bath. For you to reduce the risk of having rashes and yung uncomfortable feeling ng pagiging pawis, di ba? So, para matulungan din natin maging fresh yung sarili natin. And I know, ito yung mga iniiwasan ng karamihan, yung maligo sa umaga. It's because their mindset is wala naman silang ka-meet up or wala naman silang kasama sa classes. But, always be reminded that you will tell your body to wake up. So, after taking a bath, that would be the time where you can brush up your teeth, wash your face, and of course, choose the best clothes na ipe-present mo sa harap ng mga professors mo. I know a lot of students are required to turn on their cameras. That is why it's very important to wear a proper or decent clothing. And then after that, you can now have your breakfast, which is very important not to skip your meals for you to really adopt yung mga sasabihin ng professors mo and para magawa mo yung activities mo throughout the day. And last, you can read your Bible reflections or daily reflections, and then you can write it to your daily journal so that you can still have a moment with Him. And next, for our second tip. So for our second tip, it is called the learning pyramid.
Pyramid is sometimes referred to as the cone of learning. The learning pyramid model suggests that most of the students only remember at least 5 to 10% of what they read from the textbook and retain nearly 90% of what they learn from different visuals and of course, by the way on how they put their learning into deeper understanding. This study method encourages students to discover the best way of learning that will be effective on their own learning style.
So for our third tip, it is called the POMODORO technique. So allow yourself to discover the best study technique that would help you to be productive while studying. And this Pomodoro technique helps you to manage your distraction. So basically, a lot of students are using this technique because as you get older, your attention span shrinks to, let's say, 5%. And Pomodoro technique is a way on how we manage our distraction. This technique allows you to have 25 minutes of studying, 25 minutes of studying, and after having your 25 minutes, you can now go to your 5-minute break and then continue until you reach your 4 Pomodoros. So after reaching your 4 Pomodoros, you can now have your 30-minute break, which I think is a good technique for most of the students. And then, if hindi pa naman kayo tapos, like mag-aral, hindi pa kayo tapos gawin yung mga activities, you can repeat and repeat and repeat this Pomodoro technique until maging okay na kayo. So, there's a lot of techniques. Hindi lang naman Pomodoro technique yung pwedeng gawin natin. Go beyond the time management that you think can help you or best suits you while doing your activities. And for the fourth technique is to allow yourself to eliminate from different distractions. So, syempre, we're going under online classes. So, it means meron tayong Wi-Fi na katabi. And kahit mabagal or mabilis yan, we tend to use our phones to visit different social medias like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, watching YouTube videos, watching your favorite K-pop group, and also watching different movies and series sa Netflix, which is kailangan natin i-limit yung self natin. So, for example, you're having your online classes, then you're using your laptop, make sure to turn off your Wi-Fi sa phone mo para hindi ka na-distract once na may nag-pop up na message while having your online classes. And the last tip that I would be sharing to you guys is, of course, to give yourself a break. So, alam ko naman na ang dami na nating nasa-stress na tayo, nagka-cram na tayo sa mga bagay-bagay na kailangan natin i-submit tomorrow, next week, and yung mga prelims natin na coming next month. But still, always be reminded that yourself is the most important thing na kailangan natin alagaan and ingatan. So, having yourself a break means you can listen to your favorite music playlist or kaya watch videos, yung mga K-pop groups, also to have your moment time with your family, which I believe would really motivate you during this online class. So, bago ko i-end yung vlog na to, you can also share your different tips and techniques that would probably allow us to feel more productive during these online classes. And I hope that you learned something on how to survive in today's situation. And that's the end of my video. I hope you guys like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you on my next vlog. Bye!